Shooting at women, shooting at witnesses, driving like crazy. A dangerous man comes to a bad end. It was a chase that covered 55 miles through Albuquerque, then west on I-40 in less than 40 minutes.
Between the shootings in Albuquerque and then barreling through traffic, it's amazing he's the only person who ended up dead. News 13's Nancy Laughlin is live near I-40 on the Laguna Pueblo with a first-hand account from the man who lives in the middle of the crime scene. Nancy?
Jess, that's right. This is where Albuquerque police shot and killed the man. He ran from the interstate toward where we're standing now. It's about a half a mile, right toward a homeowner who told us how all of this unfolded in front of him. This is how it started. Albuquerque police got a call about shots fired just after 1 p.m. on the far northwest side. A man fired shots from his Mustang into his girlfriend's car near the New Loveless Hospital, missing her. He took off, firing more shots at a witness who tried to follow him. APD spotted the yellow Mustang and chased the armed suspect through the city's west side, then down I-40 at speeds of more than 100 miles an hour. Witnesses say the man tried to pass two semis that were driving side by side, trying to block him, to stop him.
He was reckless, very, very much. Yeah, he's crazy.
Witnesses tell us the man tried to use the shoulder to pass the big rigs, but slammed into a parked semi about 5 miles away from the Sky City Casino. The suspect got out on foot, bolting into the desert, heading towards Wallace Begay's home.
This whole place was surrounded by policemen.
Begay says he saw officers behind the gunman and more waiting on the other side of the train tracks for him. They told Begay and his family to get down, that they were in the line of fire with a gunman heading toward them.
As they were closing in on him, I heard an explosion. Apparently it was like a concussion grenade. And at that time, everything ended, and everyone moved in, including a dog.
The gunman was down. Begay tells us he was relieved the man didn't make it into his home.
Obviously, he needed a getaway car. And I have two of them parked in there right now, and one of them is a high-speed vehicle.
Okay, state police are handling this investigation now. They're not saying if the suspect was pointing at police when he was shot or where he was shot. Now, we also don't know his name, but we have learned that this man was arrested in 2010 for domestic violence and for assaulting a police officer. Back to you.
Okay, Nancy, the gunman didn't shoot anyone back in Albuquerque, but his girlfriend did break an ankle and cut her head while trying to avoid the gunfire.